feel like we should put you in the Junin vest.
Where is it? Where is it?
It's okay. I have the headband. It's fine.
Where is it? Where is it?
I have the headband. That's good enough. Okay.
Where's my Junin?
So when we last left the story, it was Shikimura and Hidan.
Shikimura?
Yes.
What's Shikimura?
And Hidan.
Shikimura. Ugh.
And they're in the clearing. And they're duking it out.
No, give me that shit. I'll put it on.
Continue
talking. So, Shikimura in the clearing with Hidan. No, because before that though. Okay, so before that, Hidan and Kakuzu are like, Kakuzu's like, no, we have to make money off of this ninja shinobi from the Leaf Village. And Hidan's like, cha. That's dumb what you said. We should just hang out and stuff. And Kakuzu's like, no, we have to make money. Because Kakuzu could be a teacher of the economics. He could. So, they're going through like, oh my god, we just killed this leaf shinobi ninja, Asuma, who has a chin strap beard and he smokes all the time. And Asuma's like, you're a bitch, you didn't kill me fair and square. And I was like, cha. I did kill you fair and square. Cause I use my immortal powers and you just punch shit. And Awesome was like, I don't just punch shit. I will punch you. Punch your shit. Cow. Yeah. So, then, they're walking through and they got Awesome's body like slung over their back like a bag of potatoes. Or trash if you live far away from your local trash receptacle environment.
Okay.
What were we talking about? So, Hidan is like, they come into this clearing and like Kakuzu is like, whoa, where did all these leaf shinobi come from? Because like Naruto and Kakashi and Sakura like, yeah, we're Team 7. Let's do this. And Naruto's been training to use wind chakra for a long time. Prior to this, he cut leaves in his hand. Do you know that?
No, I didn't.
He was going, and he was, they have to make that noise or it doesn't work. And he went, and he cut a leaf in half with his hand with wind chakra. And then he was like, you know what? Fuck leaves. Let's cut a waterfall in half. I'll make 1,000 of myself and let's cut a waterfall in half. So, Naruto already has the Rasengan, right? it's this little ball of energy that's swirling, and he's like, Rasengan! And he hits people with it. And it's like a compressed ball of energy. And then he's like, you know what? I'm gonna add wind chakra to it. What? And everyone's like, no, that can't be done, Naruto. You're crazy for attempting that. And Naruto's like, Vitacha, please. I'll add wind chakra shit to anything I want. I'll add wind chakra shit to this cereal that I'm eating. Wind chakra, put your pole. And a tiny little tornado will bring the cereal to his mouth. It will. Because Naruto learns wind chakra. So, Hidan kills Asuma. And that sucks. Because Asuma's a gangster. And then, like, they're carrying him. And they're like, ha 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 ha! We killed this Leaf Shinobi. Everybody else in the Leaf Shinobi are bitches. And they can't do shit to what we're doing. And then the Leaf Shinobi are like, that's dumb what you said. We're the Leaf Shinobi, mafk. And then Kakashi's like, alright, Kakuzu, you master of economics. Do you want to tango with the real OG? Original gangster? There's 3 of you. I'm talking to the middle one. And then Kakuzu's like, yeah, totally. The middle one of me will totally take on the only one of you. And Kakashi's like, let's do this. And he runs around with his hands behind his back. And he just goes, you done it? And he like hits Kakuzu with it. And Kakuzu's like, you're really strong. And I have these weird things that pop out of my back. But you're beating them. And that's crazy that you're beating them. And then Kakashi's like, oh man, I don't understand what this guy's saying. I better read my porn book to make sure I have the correct inspiration. And he's like, make out paradise. Teach me the ways. And he reads it, and then through Make Out Paradise, he meets Kakuzu. But he doesn't though. Because Naruto shows up and he's like, Dr. Bayo! Believe it! Peace. And he's like, I've been making 1,000 versions of myself cut waterfalls in half. Do you know how fucking hard it is to cut a waterfall in half? It's hard. And Naruto does it though because he has wind chakra. They cut a waterfall in half. They do. Dr. Colors. And then he shows up and there's only one of him. And all of that is compressed into one Naruto. And he's like, I'm gonna cut waterfalls in half at you, Kakuzu. And Kakuzu's like, no, don't cut waterfalls in half at me. And Naruto's like, fuck you, I'm gonna do it. And he's like, you know what? New jutsu, Rasen Shuriken! And he puts wind into his Rasengan. And it turns into a shuriken that's giant. And Kakashi is like, I'm gonna look at this through my crazy eye. Oh my god, that's gonna dismantle Kakuzu's cells. Because each little needle of his Rasen Shuriken is gonna kill and dismantle a cell inside of Kakuzu. And he's like, everybody, you should get away right now, because this is crazy what the little reject kid is gonna do. And Naruto's like, I'm not a reject anymore. I'm gonna become the Hokage. Believe it, not to buy all. Are you following me so far? I feel like you are fibbing.
Nope.
So anyway, that went up my nose. Wait, so Hidan is like, you're a crazy little bastard, Shikamaru, who's good at chess. And Shikamaru's like, yeah, fuck you, I am good at chess. And then he's like, hey, how about this? Kakashi is doing an okay job with Kakazu. I'm gonna get this fucker, Hidan, who has like multiple skin. He's like, I'm gonna get Hidan and I'm gonna take him over here. So he's like, hey bitch, you're not as good as me. And Hidan's like, I'm totally as good as you. And Shikamaru's like, well, if you're as good as me, come here to this spot over here that's totally not planned out, ever. And Hidan's like, yeah, totally, like, I'm never gonna, like, I'm gonna kill you because I'm better than you. So, but little does Hidan know that Shikamaru is awesome and super good at chess. So, then he hits him in a spot, and Hidan's like, what's all these strings hanging around with all these little like tags hanging on it? And Shikamaru's like, yo dude, I'm like super good at chess and you're in my checkmate shit. And Hidan's like, what? I'm not in your checkmate shit. All of a sudden, shing 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 shing, Hidan is wrapped up in wires. And he's got explosive tags all over him. And that's not good. But then, and Shikamaru's like, you killed my master, Asuma. And that sucks, because Asuma was a badass. And he was still awesome. And he's like, I'm gonna get my revenge on you. And so he like sets up this whole elaborate trap. And he lures Hidan right into that shit. And Hidan's like, man, I wasn't ready for this crazy shit that you made up. And Shikamaru's like, psh, 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 bitch, please. I set this up in my sleep. And then Hidan's like, oh no, I'm trapped in a whole bunch of wires made of paper bombs. And Shikamaru's like, yeah, well, you know what, bitch? I have Asuma's lighter. This is Zippo. Trademark Zippo, yes. And he's like, you know what? I have this Zippo. You're tied up in paper bombs. Okay. And he throws the Zippo lit at the bundle of Hidan that's made up of paper bombs that Shikamaru set up earlier. And then the hole opens up in the earth. And then Hidan blows up and goes, and then all of his pieces fall down into the hole. And he's like, you're a bastard! But he's just a head with like a pile of bodies. And Shikamaru's like, yeah, well, I got my whole body like together and stuff. And Hidan's like, psh, psh, I'll come back. And Shikamaru's like, bitch, I already thought of that. And then he buries him under like 2 billion tons of rock. That might be an exaggeration, but it is probably 2 billion tons of rock.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching our video. We hope you enjoyed it.
Thanks, guys. Our last video is going to be out on May 25th, which is also MomoCon, and we will be there.
And we will be drunk, and we hope that you join us. If you haven't seen our last video, please click up here. If you want to see our next video when it comes out, it should be down here in a box in this vicinity.
And if you haven't subscribed already, the link will be right here for you.
So please follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I don't know if we have a Tumblr, but, you know, hunt us up. Thanks again.
Thanks, guys.